Hello, I am Richard A. Boxall, and this is my short and almost daily podcast in which I chronicle my life and attempt to be a writer by writing daily-ish.
You're listening to the diary of a wannabe writer, Season 3.
Hello, it's Sunday the 2nd of August 2026. You almost didn't get a podcast today, purely because I nearly forgot. It's been a long day at work and stuff. So yes, today has been an oasis of work in a sea of, not work. I don't know if that fan's making a funny noise for this. I should turn it off as I record. So obviously I've just had a month where I'm not working, and then today I had to work, and now I'm not working to the 19th, which is great. So what do we do today? So I had to get up really early because I had to report at 7:50 in the morning, and the report is, in this case, 1 hour 20 minutes before the flight was due to take off. And we flew to Fuerteventura. We landed. We disgorged one lot of lovely passengers. We took in another lot of lovely passengers, and then we flew back to Heathrow. So I started work at 7:50 a.m. and finished, I think it was about 7:50 p.m. Might have been a few minutes earlier than that, but not much. So it was basically a 12-hour working day. And when you add to the fact that I have to drive to the airport and then have to drive home afterwards, that was at least 15 hours, probably more like 16, because I usually try and get there an hour earlier than I have to, because it's nice not to have to literally rush around when you get to the crew report centre. So anyway, so that was good. So now I'm not working for a bit, and there's a couple of things I really need to get my act together with the writing. Tomorrow isn't going to be ideal for it, unfortunately. So the first foolish thing I've done is I booked my MOT for tomorrow morning at 8 a.m, which means I'm going to have to get up at 7 a.m. The MOT isn't in my town, it's in the next town, because there isn't a dealership for my car in my town. I don't think there's any dealerships in this town. There was one, but it turned into a tractor dealership, and I don't own a tractor. I need to drive to a local town. It's only 10 miles away, but I need to drive there, ditch the car, and then I think what I'm going to do is just get a cab or a bus back home, and because the other thing I need to do tomorrow is I need to do my music podcast. It's basically written, so I've written the chart, I've written the news. What I need to now do is I need to do an album review, and I can't decide what to do, and I'm kind of thinking, I did promise the people who listen to it a review of the new Sienna Spyro album, and then I took an unexpected hiatus because I just needed a break from it. But then obviously the Charlie XCX album came out as well. So I might do just a very, very high level sort of thoughts about both albums, possibly just 3 or 4 minutes on each, maybe, we'll see. And it might not come out by midday, which is when I like to release it, purely because, because I might not have time, but it'll come out tomorrow or Tuesday, something like that. And then, so hopefully I'll be able to do a bit of writing tomorrow, because I didn't even attempt it today. I'm just editing chapter 30, basically. And then what I really want to do is start work on the final chapter, because I don't think it'll take me very long. In fact, what I'd really like to try and do is try and write it all in one day, if possible. Or at least the first draft, not the first draft, the zero draft. So I could write it, which I think I can do. I mean, it's the most well formed in my head of all the chapters of this book. Although there are moments in the chapter I've just written that are quite well formed as well, because so we shall see. Then on the 4th, what am I doing? I need to lose some weight. I keep doing this abortive sort of talk about it on here, and I know it's difficult because of the hip, but I need to eat better. So I have got loads of veg. So I've got I've subscribed, and they haven't paid me to say this, so this isn't like a sponsored thing, but I bought an odd box. Got my first box through last week, and there's some great stuff in there, and it's just encouraging me to look up things that I don't know how to do or haven't done before. Like, I find cabbage very boring if you just boil it, but I sautéed it, tiny bit of oil, and then just a drop of water, and then effectively steamed it in a pan, and it was so tasty. The oil made such a difference, and a bit of salt and pepper as well. So I really need to do in these next 2 weeks, because I'm not working now for basically 2 weeks and 2 days. I need to do in that time what I should have done in July, and just get the writing bits and pieces finished and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's all very interesting. But I am knackered now, and I do kind of wish I hadn't booked the very first appointment tomorrow. So I've got the 8 a.m. and it's having a service and an MOT, my car. So I just need to get it done, really. So I think it'll take quite a while, I expect. So I'll probably catch a taxi home or a bus home, and then go and pick it up again before the close of play. But whilst trying to get some writing and that podcast done in the meantime. Anyway, that's me for today. Thank you so much for listening. I'll be back at the same time, or a similar time, tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
You have been listening to The Diary of a Wannabe Writer, presented by me, Richard A. Boxall. Thank you for tuning in to my cogitative considerations, and if you'd like to know more about me or my projects, visit my link tree on linktr.ee/Richard Writes. Capital R, capital W. Thank you for listening.